unwavering devotion of the sages assembled in the sacred forest of Naimisharanya, the venerable sage Suta smiled with compassion. He prepared to reveal the timeless wisdom received through the divine lineage of enlightened seers. Suta said, "O noble sages, blessed indeed are those who seek the highest truth. Such sincere inquiry is itself a sign of divine grace, for it leads the soul toward the path of liberation and eternal peace. Among countless forms of existence, obtaining a human birth is exceedingly rare. It is the greatest opportunity granted by the Supreme, for only in this life can one consciously strive to realize Lord Shiva and attain freedom from worldly bondage. The purpose of human life is not merely the pursuit of wealth, pleasure, honor, or power. Its true fulfillment lies in realizing the eternal self through devotion, righteous conduct, spiritual discipline, and constant remembrance of Lord Shiva. Deluded by Maya, the soul forgets its eternal nature. Bound by ignorance, desires, and attachment, it mistakes the temporary body for its true identity and continues to wander through the endless cycle of worldly existence. According to the law of karma, every action bears its fruit. Thus, the soul journeys through countless births and deaths, experiencing joy and sorrow repeatedly until the light of true spiritual wisdom finally awakens within. Many paths attract the restless mind, yet only the path illuminated by sacred knowledge, devotion, and righteous living leads beyond suffering. Guided by the wisdom of the scriptures and realized teachers, the seeker gradually approaches the supreme truth. When the heart becomes pure and the longing for truth sincere, the compassionate Guru appears by the will of Lord Shiva. The Guru removes ignorance, reveals the eternal knowledge of the self, and guides the disciple toward liberation. Suta explained that the highest devotion is strengthened through three sacred disciplines: listening with faith to the glories of Lord Shiva, chanting his holy names with devotion, and constantly remembering him with love and reverence. One who listens to the sacred stories of Lord Shiva with unwavering faith gradually becomes free from ignorance. Just as the rising sun removes the darkness of night, divine wisdom dispels the darkness within the heart. The repeated chanting of Shiva's holy names purifies the mind, calms restless thoughts, destroys accumulated sins, and fills the heart with devotion, peace, and unwavering faith in the Supreme Lord. Lord Shiva does not judge by birth, wealth, learning, or worldly status. He is pleased only by pure devotion offered with humility, sincerity, and a heart free from selfishness. Such devotion alone attracts his boundless grace. Those who remember Lord Shiva while performing every duty remain inwardly detached from worldly sorrow. Whether in joy or hardship, their minds remain firmly established in the eternal presence of the Lord. True devotion gradually destroys the accumulated effects of karma, purifies the heart, awakens divine knowledge, and opens the gateway to liberation. By Shiva's grace, the devotee ultimately attains eternal union with the Supreme. As sage Suta concluded these profound teachings, deep silence filled the sacred forest of Naimisharanya. Every sage sat absorbed in contemplation, their hearts overflowing with devotion and gratitude for the eternal wisdom of Lord Shiva. Sage Suta continued, "The wisdom of Lord Shiva is eternal. It was neither created nor will it ever perish. It shines beyond time, beyond change, and beyond the limits of human understanding. Though worshipped through many sacred forms, Lord Shiva is ultimately beyond all form, name, and limitation. He is the infinite, eternal reality, present everywhere yet untouched by the changing universe. From the Supreme Lord arises the entire creation. By His divine power the universe is sustained, and when the cosmic cycle ends, all beings and all worlds merge back into Him, the eternal source of existence. Lord Shiva is the supreme consciousness dwelling silently within every living being. Ever pure, changeless, and eternal, He remains the witness of all thoughts, actions, and experiences without ever being affected by them. Although beyond the universe, Mahadev is infinitely compassionate. He lovingly responds to every devotee who approaches Him with faith, humility, and a sincere longing for spiritual liberation. Faith is the sacred bridge that connects the limited human mind with the infinite Lord. Through unwavering faith, devotion becomes firm, knowledge matures, and the seeker steadily advances toward the highest realization. As devotion deepens, anger, greed, pride, jealousy, attachment, and selfish desires gradually disappear. The purified heart naturally becomes a worthy dwelling place for the divine presence of Lord Shiva. True spiritual wisdom removes fear, confusion, and doubt. The devotee who realizes the eternal truth experiences unshakable peace, remaining undisturbed amidst the changing conditions of worldly life. The enlightened perceive Lord Shiva equally present within every creature. Seeing one divine consciousness in all beings, they develop compassion, humility, and universal love toward the entire creation. When the darkness of ignorance is completely removed, the soul realizes its eternal nature. It understands that its true essence is inseparable from the supreme reality, beyond birth, death, and worldly illusion. One who completely surrenders to Lord Shiva becomes fearless. Trusting entirely in his divine protection, such a devotee remains steady through both happiness and adversity, knowing that the Lord is ever present. The fruit of divine wisdom is lasting contentment, humility, compassion, forgiveness, self-control, and freedom from attachment. Such a soul lives peacefully in this world while progressing steadily toward final liberation. Those who faithfully hear, recite, and reflect upon the sacred teachings of the Shiv Mahapuran receive the grace of Lord Shiva. Their sins are gradually destroyed, devotion flourishes, and the path to liberation becomes clear. Deeply moved by the sacred discourse, sage Shaunaka and the assembled rishis respectfully bowed before sage Suta. Their hearts overflowed with gratitude for the priceless spiritual wisdom they had received through the ancient tradition. With minds purified and hearts firmly established in devotion, the sages awaited the next revelation with eager anticipation. Sage Suta prepared to continue unfolding the boundless glory and eternal wisdom of Lord Shiva as preserved in the sacred Shiv Mahapuran.